Good morning. I just got into the shop. It is 9:15 about, and it is so stinking cold in here. It's the middle of February. I have so much to do. We're closed today, so that means it's time to price some stuff. I need to post some things on social media and clean. I have to clean. So here's my office. This is what we're working with. This is candid. Okay. I have all of this merchandise that I need to price and put in my booth. Let's get after it. So the first thing I'm going to tackle is this mountain. This isn't all of it. Of fabric that I've got going on, and I got this impulse sealer that I just plugged in, and I'm hoping that I can use my impulse sealer to make little bags for the fabric out of these little plastic things. This might be a complete waste of my time and just my attention deficit going wild on me, but let's see how it goes. Okay, I did it. I folded up some fabric and I put them in little baggies. It's pretty time consuming, so I'm not gonna do a ton of them today, but I think they turned out really well. There's top curtain panel. I took comic book boards and then I put them in record sleeves. I'm gonna cut this part off. I cut it off on these ones, but it looks kind of rough. So we will work on packaging these. I also know that people like to kind of feel the fabric, so I don't know how well these are gonna sell, but we will see. Okay, so it's 1:50. I have been hard at work doing almost nothing. I'm just kidding. I have done a little bit. I had a vendor come in. They're so sweet, and they helped me install this plug-in on my ceiling in this room because I have been remodeling it a little bit, but the fluorescents were really killing my vibe in here. So I took down the fluorescents, but when I did that, none of the other lights worked in here. I had a vendor that came in and said that they could help me. So now I have, here, let me show you. This plug up here. I know it looks gross. I will go up there and clean it. But I have this plug that I can now plug a swag lamp into and hang it down over my little situation, my living room situation, which I'm really excited about because I think it's gonna make it look really, really nice in here. And I will be able to sell chandeliers without them being hardwired into the ceiling. So that is a big step in the right direction for this booth. Now, as I'm yammering on, I have like 45 minutes to clean up my mess. And I've made quite a big mess around here. So, okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, and another thing I have to do is take a picture and post it to social media on the business page. Ooh, I'm running out of ideas, but I think I'm going to take a picture of our community vendor display and post it. Yeah, I think so. So this is our community vendor display. This month's theme is Cozy Cabin. So I didn't actually make a picture post. I ended up making a reel and posting it to Facebook. So here it is.
Sometimes I found that reels are just so much easier to post on Facebook than just a stagnant picture where you have to come up with a really cool caption. They definitely seem to get a whole lot more engagement too, which is interesting. But yeah, this is our vendor display. We started it back in September, and since then the participation from vendors has only grown, and some of our customers say that it is their favorite booth to come in and check because it's always changing. We change the theme every month, and next month's theme is going to be Love Struck. Isn't that cute?
So I did not get my office like entirely cleaned out, but it's so much better than it was. I got a few things out into the shop. One of the things I did was this. I set that up. I need to add some more blankets there, get some more fabric, but at least I got some of my fabric off of my couch and onto the floor, the sales floor I'm talking about. Okay, now it is time for a quick walkthrough of the store. There's a hammer right there. Take that. Just to make sure everything is kosher. This vendor just moved out, so we have a space opening. Everything is fine over here. You know, this store is really big, which is a pro and a con sometimes, but I just have to walk everywhere just to make sure everything is okay, that nothing is on fire, and I can turn off the building and leave. Everything's fine in there, and also because I tend to leave things out, especially on the ground if I'm here all by myself. But honestly, I don't think I left too much out except for this hammer. But yeah, that's cool. I'll show you my booth. I didn't do much to it today, but I did put that shelf in, so that makes me happy. And that's it. I am...
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't really know what the point of this video was, to be honest. I kind of made it on a whim because I, number one, really want to hold myself accountable to posting on YouTube. And number two, I do actually want to see what I do during the day and where my time all goes, because sometimes I get in my own head and feel as if I didn't do anything for the whole day, when in reality there are these little bits and pieces that add up throughout the days and the weeks and the months, and they turn into years. So I am going in the right direction, and I'm sure you are too. So for brevity's sake, I'm going to stop talking. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you at the thrift store. Bye!